Hello everyone, today, we are going to talk about why we should respect people's opinions and decisions, and today's my guests are Arhaan, Divine, and Deandre. So let's begin with the topic. Every person is unique. We all grow up in different families, live through different experiences, learn different lessons, and see the world from different perspectives. Because of this, it is completely natural that people do not always think the same way or make the same choices. Sometimes we may hear an opinion that is different from our own. At first, we might feel surprised or even disagree with it. But disagreement is a normal part of life. People can honestly disagree while still treating each other with kindness and respect. Respecting someone's opinion does not mean that we must agree with everything they say. It simply means recognizing that they have the right to express their thoughts and that they deserve to be treated with dignity. We can listen carefully, ask respectful questions, and explain our own point of view without insulting or mocking anyone.
Listening is an important part of respect. When we truly listen, we are not just waiting for our turn to speak. We are trying to understand what the other person is saying and why they believe it. Even if we never change our own opinion, listening helps us become more patient, thoughtful, and understanding. The same idea applies to people's decisions. Every day, people make choices about their education, careers, hobbies, friendships, goals, and many other parts of their lives. Often, these decisions are based on personal circumstances that others may not fully understand. We may think we know what is best for someone else, but we do not always know everything they have experienced. That is why it is wise to avoid making quick judgments. If someone asks for advice, we can share our thoughts kindly and honestly, but after that, we should also respect that the final decision belongs to them.
Respect also helps build trust. When people know they can share their opinions without being laughed at or attacked, they feel safer speaking honestly. This creates stronger friendships, healthier families, better teamwork, and more peaceful communities. Of course, respect does not mean that every opinion is automatically correct or that every decision is wise. Sometimes people make mistakes. Sometimes ideas are based on misunderstandings or incorrect information. In those situations, it is appropriate to discuss the facts, offer evidence, and explain our concerns calmly and respectfully. We should focus on the ideas rather than attacking the person. It is also important to remember that some actions can harm other people. Respecting someone's right to have an opinion does not mean accepting harmful behavior, cruelty, discrimination, violence, or dishonesty. We can stand up for what is right while still treating others with fairness and kindness.
One of the greatest signs of maturity is being able to disagree without becoming disrespectful. Kind words often accomplish much more than anger or insults. A respectful conversation can teach us something new, while a hostile argument often leaves everyone feeling hurt. Showing respect also sets a good example. When others see us listening patiently, speaking politely, and treating people fairly, they are more likely to do the same. Small acts of respect can spread from one person to another and make a positive difference in our schools, workplaces, families, communities, and even online.
At the end of the day, every person deserves to be treated with dignity. We may not always agree with one another, but we can always choose to be respectful. By listening carefully, speaking kindly, avoiding unnecessary judgment, and accepting that people have the freedom to make their own choices, we help create a world that is more understanding, compassionate, and peaceful. Remember, respecting people's opinions and decisions does not mean giving up your own beliefs. It means treating others with the same kindness, fairness, and dignity that you would hope to receive yourself. Thanks for watching, and have a good day to you all.